வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்ப எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழவை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Conducted for the purpose by Anna University have been certified to be worthy of the same.
May I request our Dean to welcome the gathering.
Our beloved Chairman, Dr. V.P. Ramamurthy, Chairperson, Madam Mrs. Dhanalakshmi Ramamurthy, the most revered Anna University Vice Chancellor, Dr. Velraj, Dynamic Principal, heads of the departments, faculty members, the gifted parents, the blessed graduates. All of you, a warm afternoon to one and all present here. Today we are celebrating the 18th graduation day of Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering. For the past 2 days, we have conducted the sports day as well as the college day. It went on very well. Today, the most important ceremonial function of our college, that is the graduation day, we are celebrating. Our managing trustee, chairman, Dr. V.P. Ramamurthy, and also the chairperson, they are supporting to us to a lot to conduct all these programs in a grand manner. Now our chairman is also an alumnus of Anna University. As he was from Anna University, he knows what is the need and the expectations of the engineering students. That is how actually we have constructed this college as a temple of learning. You know, every nooks and corners of this institution and also every brick and mortar will speak about him. 24/7, his breathing, thinking, everything is about the Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering. And that is actually the dedication and the hard work we people actually emulating from him. And on your behalf, I welcome our chairman, chairperson for this function. Welcome, sir. Today, a very important, a blessed day for Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering. The highest authority of Anna University. We are affiliated to Anna University. And the graduates today, they are the most gifted and blessed because you are going to get your degrees from the Vice Chancellor of Anna University. Really, we are thankful and grateful to you, sir. And we welcome on behalf of Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering. The one Anna University Vice Chancellor is a towering personality. He has a vast experience not only in academic, but also in administrative service. We all actually think it's a great honor for us, sir. Next, I welcome our dynamic principal and various heads of the departments for this function. I extend a warm welcome to the parents. I still remember the first day of your college entry of your wards, that is the induction day program. That day actually you came with a lot of hopes and aspirations, ambitions. I hope that is fulfilled now. I am proud to say that our college has committed, and we have committed all the things, we have fulfilled all your aspirations. Really, it is a great day for the parents and also the relatives of the graduates. Last but not least, the heroes of today's function, the graduates. As I said earlier, you are the luckiest lot because you are going to get the degree from the Vice Chancellor of Anna University. Remember, this is actually the last day of your college life at Dhanalakshmi College. You may continue somewhere else. From the induction day and this day, it should be a memorable one. It should be cherished throughout your lifetime. I call this actually an important occasion because you are going to be the brand ambassadors of this college. Wherever you go, you should remember your alma mater. I just compare this situation with a bride going to their in-laws' house. The parents actually always tell to the brides, take all the culture, the traditions of the birthplace. Similarly, I would like to advise you, take all the traditions and culture of this college. Wherever you go, you should always remember the three tenets of our college: discipline, character, and education. That is our DCE. I welcome you all for this great grand function. Once again, I thank one and all here. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I request our managing trustee to honor the chief guest. May I request Dr. A.R. Pradeep Kumar, HOD, Mechanical Engineering, and IQAC Director to introduce our chief guest.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am highly delighted to be here to introduce our chief guest of today, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Anna University, Dr. Velraj, who is going to distribute the degrees and awards to the graduates. He has completed his BE degree in Mechanical from Annamalai University. He has done Masters in Energy Engineering from Anna University. He has got his doctorate from Anna University. He had been the part of doctoral research he carried out in Solar Institute, Julius, Germany for a period of 20 months. This research has been carried out under DAD Fellowship of Germany. Not only that, Dr. Velraj sir has got vast experience in the administration also, 14 years. He had been the Deputy Director, Center of Engineering Partnership. Now it's renamed as Center of Affiliation of Institutions for 6 years from 2004 to 2010. He had been the Director, AUFRG Institute for CAD-CAM for 3 years, 2010 to 2013. He had been the Director, Institute of Energy Studies for 5 years from 2013 to 2018. He has attended the leave training for a period of 2 weeks at IIT BHU. Not only that, he has focused on research also. He executed 15 sponsored research projects. It includes collaborative projects with Technical University Munich, Germany, Birmingham, UK, and Concord University, Canada. He has completed his research project as PI in collaboration with 7 universities with the fund of 15 crores. The project title is Renewable-Based Microgrid. He has also completed another project jointly with IIT Madras. Project worth is 1.75 crores. And he has got totally 250 research publications in journals of high repute. And he has produced 37 doctorates under his guidance. His scientific citation is 15,600 as per Google citation, and H index is 64. And he has done a lot of consultancy work. He has been granted with 6 patents in field of cool thermal energy storage system, compressed air energy storage for solar and other energy applications. And he executed 38 consultancy projects for several companies in the area of energy technology, thermal storage, CFD, and biomass. Recently, he even technology transfer with ETA Smart Private Limited, Chennai, a based company, on the title Cool Thermal Storage System through Anna University, and 2 more technology transfers he has done. And Dr. Velraj sir is very keen about the eco-friendly environment. In the Anna University campus, he established the following. He established a biomass plant in cooking for 1 ton food every day. He has installed centralized solar PV system, 25 kilowatts with 250 street lights. He has also designed a solar operated air conditioning. Ton rating is 30 TR, power rating 35 kilowatts for 5,000 square feet area. He has been an active member of solar power generation of 10 kilowatts. He has been installed solar water pumping system of 4 kilowatts. He acted as expert member in various colleges and universities. He has served and serving as the resource person in various forums like TITCO, Tadal Park, IIT, NLC, NIOT, AICTE, Raj Bhavan, IEA, TEDA, and Samir. He is also serving as an expert member to the universities and institutions and also government organizations such as MNRE, DST, NIWE, and TNCST. He has visited so many countries across the world. Few countries are Germany, Spain, UK, and Russia. Dr. Velraj has got so many awards and honors. He has got DAD Fellowship by Germany as a part of his doctoral work. He received Tamil Nadu Scientist Award, TANSA, 2014 for Environmental Science from Government of Tamil Nadu, award given by Honorable Minister for Higher Education during the year 2017. He has received Active Consultant Award 2011 by Anna University. He has received Best Innovation Award 2013 by Anna University. He has received Achievement Award by Abbadurai Chair for Power Systems, Anna University, in recognition the contribution towards technology developments in research. He also received the Science Award 2019 by CTBT, Anna University. He also received Distinguished Researcher Award in the year 2019 by Anna University. And I want to mention here, he is the only person received this award till now among the 4 constituent colleges. He received the Certificate of Appreciation for high impact research publication by CAG Anna University. He is the committee member of IEI as Eminent Engineer, Tamil Nadu State Center. And very important is, he has been listed in the top 2% scientists by Stanford University. And before concluding, sir, I am very proud to say that I am a student for my MA degree at Anna University in 2003. Thank you, sir.
I invite the chief guest to deliver the graduation day address.
Very good afternoon to one and all. Respected Dr. V.P. Ramamurthy, Founder and Chairman, Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering, Mrs. V.R. Dhanalakshmi, Chairperson, Dr. R.K. Nadarajan, Dean, Dr. Ilanjaliyan, Principal, and all heads of the departments, faculty members, students, and proud parents. I am very happy to stand before you on this 18th graduation day function of Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering. First, I would like to congratulate all the students who are receiving degree today. It's a proud moment, not only for you, your parents also. So I would like to congratulate all the parents also for your achievement. On this wonderful day, I would like to give some small advice from my experience, which I gained over a period of some 35 years. That small 15 minutes suggestion may be very useful for all the students to pursue your career in an efficient way. So now you have completed your degree some 1.5 or nearly 2 years ago, and many of you have joined in some companies, and some of you may be pursuing higher education, whatever it is. Now you should know the present scenario, what you need to do, how you strengthen yourself, and your contribution, how it will be useful for this country to achieve greater heights. With that aspect, if you start working, definitely you will achieve a lot. So first you should know, all these days you are taken care by your parents and sometimes teachers and well-wishers, family members. You are taken care by them. You didn't take any responsibility all these days. The responsibility now automatically it will come to you. You should know how to take the responsibility. You should even not only this career side, also you should take the responsibility in your house also. That will help you to achieve lot in your career. If you start taking responsibility from your house, that will teach you how to take responsibility, and you can lead your life in an efficient way. So, okay, responsibility is important, but what is the present scenario in the country and where you need to lead your life? You are all engineers, maybe different disciplines from civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science, IT. But what is the current scenario in the country, how our country is marching, how you can take part in that scenario, that you should know very clearly. Otherwise, you may go in the wrong direction. When we studied in engineering colleges, some 35 or nearly some 38 years ago, all the engineers will get some job in government departments. Mechanical engineering means they will get job in transport sectors. All these transport corporations. Civil engineering means PWD, highways, all these TWAD board. Electrical engineering means they will be absorbed in the tangent corp. Earlier it was called a TNEB. Like that everybody got some job. There was not much growth in this country. Very small number of big companies, very small number. Though when we studied, only 1,800 students joined in engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu. As a whole in Tamil Nadu, only 1,800 students joined in engineering. But now more than 2 lakh students are pursuing engineering degree in the state alone. So those days, these 1,800 students were absorbed in the government sector or some public sector undertaking, public PSUs, and some few research organizations like ISRO, this BARC, that's all. Now this opportunity is very high. The last 2 to 3 decades, our country is growing very fast. Lot of changes being happened in this country only during the last 2 to 3 decades. Okay, that you also would have seen the changes, whatever is happening. But now, in the present era and in the next 2 decades, what is going to happen, that you should know, for which you need to prepare yourself. Now it is going to be totally, every sector is going to get automated. All the sectors, whether it is civil engineering sector, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, all engineering sectors and societal sectors also, everything is going to get automated by engineers. For this automation, you need to know artificial intelligence. Human intelligence we are going to approach in the machines so that human and machines can interact. So that thing's going to happen in another 10 years. In 10 years, most of the time, people will talk only with the machines. Now many of you may be talking only with the mobile. But in 10 years, all human beings, for all their requirement, they will talk with the machines. That is going to happen. That is the major change going to happen in the next 10 to 15 years. So for which you need to prepare yourself. Whatever you have studied, every study will be useful. But how to make it useful, the knowledge in one field alone will not be useful. You would have studied something in civil engineering, something in mechanical engineering. A mechanical engineer would have studied in depth in mechanical engineering. Electrical engineer would have studied in depth in electrical engineering. But that in-depth study in one field is not sufficient. You need to study several things, and in one area you should have in-depth knowledge. Knowledge in many areas and in-depth knowledge in one area only will help you to succeed in your career. So whatever you have studied, if you are a mechanical engineer, you need to study something about this programming and what is artificial intelligence, machine learning, because you need to bring this in your sector. So you need to have domain knowledge as well this emerging technology knowledge. Otherwise, you will become obsolete in few years. So all engineers, I am telling, you need to update your skill in the coming years to sustain your career in a big way. Otherwise, you will become obsolete in few years. Like that, the computer science engineers also, if you have only your tool knowledge, that is not sufficient. You need to understand some domain knowledge which is useful for the society. The society means what all the things you need to understand. Anything for the human being requirement, what is required, you should know. Basic, we need food. So agriculture is the main requirement. In the agricultural side, what emerging technology you can bring? IoT or some automation, everything you need to bring so that the yield will be high. So many things engineers can contribute in agricultural sector. Next best requirement for human being is health. For health also, don't think these doctors will contribute. In the coming days, the contribution by the engineers is very high in the health sector. So you need to understand the human anatomy and how to use the emerging technologies in the medical field, healthcare field. Lot of opportunities are there, lot of opportunity. Then energy sector. All these years we have used this precious fossil fuel which were stored in this earth over millions of years we have used. But because of this, now we have spoiled the environment. So now there is a shift in energy utilization. From the fossil fuel to renewable energy, we are changing. So all our requirements, for all our life comfort, we need energy. So in the last 200 years, we have been using petroleum products and coal for our energy requirement. For all our comfort is given by this fuel only. For a transport requirement or electricity requirement or all gadgets which are appliances which are operating using electrical energy, everything is coming from this energy which is coming from the fossil fuel. But that fossil fuel usage in the last 200 years, we understood we are disastering this environment. This environment got disastered. So now there is a shift, major shift is taking place. All electric vehicle, or hydrogen operated vehicle is going to come. For our power requirement, it is going to be solar or wind. Even if you use electric vehicle, that electricity should come from what? Solar or electricity. That we need to change in next 10 years. So this electric vehicle field, all energy generation from renewable sector is going to take a big change in the coming years. So agriculture, health sector, the next societal requirement is energy. So energy sector you need to work. Because of lot of revolution being taking place in this earth, lot of disaster in the environment, and earth is also getting spoiled. So how to protect this environment and the earth? There it is environment. So these are the 4 sectors all engineers need to work. Agriculture, then health sector, energy sector, environment sector. So to protect the environment, at the same time to give life, human comfort, engineers should contribute. But all these things, how it will come? New material research and manufacturing capability. So these areas, mostly the scientists and the mechanical engineers will involve. The manufacturing capability and new material development is required in all these 4 sectors. But now this emerging technology, 3rd sector, which will power all these sectors, even this societal relevant sectors, as well this manufacturing and new material development, this emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, IoT, all these things will help to power this sector in a big way. So you need to have full understanding about these 3. What is this final requirement for the public? How it is being achieved through material, new material and manufacturing methods, and how emerging technologies will bring total automation in the next 10 years. So if you have full idea, then where you have less knowledge, that you should equip yourself, then you can become a powerful engineer. Definitely you can become a successful person in the coming years. Otherwise it is very difficult. If you have very good knowledge in one field, you will become obsolete in the near future. You should have lifelong learning capability. That is very important. Those days we have managed whatever we have learned, with that we have managed. But now it is fast changing world. You should continuously learn. Lifelong learning capability is required. Otherwise it is very difficult to survive in the near future. Okay, now I have told about this scenario. This opportunity is also very high for all your youths. The young engineers have very good opportunity. Though in our time only 1,500 engineers have come in the state per year, opportunity was not there. But now opportunity is plenty. Even for 2 lakh engineers, if you equip yourself, the opportunity is plenty, not only in the state, not only in the country, throughout the world they need Indian engineers. Throughout the world, all developed nations are trying to get youths from India, because youths are available only in India. The number of youths available in all the developed nations is very, very less. The average age of developed nations is above 45, more than 45. In Japan, the average age of Japanese is 48. That means it's an old country. All the people are old. Our Indian average age is 28. That means youth potential is available in this country during this period. So all the developed nations also, they need youths from this country. So if you equip yourself, the opportunity is unlimited throughout the world. So that you should understand, the strength of India is your strength also. The strength of India is youth power. You are the youth. So you are only powering India. So you should understand your strength. Being youth at this point of time itself is your strength. In addition, you must be having so many other strengths. So you should know what strength you have. With this, what you can contribute for yourself and for the society, then opportunity is unlimited. That you should understand. That opportunity is unlimited. Okay, under this scenario, I would like to tell the knowledge which you gained in this university or institute alone is not sufficient. The knowledge, mostly the institutions they give, degree level institutions, they provide knowledge. Very recently only, the country and the universities, they understood knowledge is knowledge alone is not sufficient to lead your life in the industrial sectors. The skill is more important than knowledge. The skill. Very recently only, universities have started to provide skill in the institution. You would have completed, but the present students are getting lot of skill-based courses in the engineering institutions. So you should understand the skill is very essential than knowledge to succeed in the industries. Skill means what? What is the difference between knowledge and skill? Knowledge, you get it from the books or from the teaching, fundamental understanding what you have from the school to college is a knowledge. Knowledge will lead to wisdom. But skill is different. Skill will come from hard work and practice. Suppose if you want to learn a software which is developed by thousands of bright brain engineers, that if you are able to use that, you will be very useful for the industry. Because thousands of people knowledge is made inbuilt in the software. You should know just how to use that software for the industrial requirement. That just by having very good IQ, it will not come. You need to practice. You need to work hard to develop that skill, how to use that software. Smartness alone will not help to learn a software. It needs practice. Learning swimming is a practice. Swimming learning is a skill learning. Bicycling, driving, it's all how do you, it is not a knowledge, it is skill. Like that, even a software usage, how to use that software which is developed by thousands of bright engineers, that if you are capable of using that software, you also will become a powerful person, because you have knowledge of thousands of engineers. That is what industry needs. So you should know how to use the software for several, in all sectors, civil, mechanical, electrical, several softwares are available. At least you need to have good proficiency in usage of some 2 or 3 softwares. Then you will become powerful and you will be wanted by the industrial sector very much. Your salary level will increase, triple, 5 times, 6-fold in a short period of time. Without skill, you cannot power yourself. So that you should understand. Okay, so now I told you about knowledge is very much essential. In a industry, first few years, first 2 to 3 years, with your knowledge and skill, you can get job. But after that, to succeed in your career, that knowledge and skill alone is not sufficient. First 2 to 3 years, you will become successful in getting some job, and you will showcase your talent in your organization, that you can become successful. But after that, this knowledge and skill alone will not be sufficient. You need to have good attitude. Attitude seems to be very simple, and why it is required you may think. But without attitude, your knowledge and skill will become zero. Because after 5 years, you need to get the work done from many of your subordinates, juniors. If you don't have very good attitude, no one will listen you. You cannot make any team work. You cannot get any work from your juniors. Only if you have good attitude, people will listen you. So that needs good attitude. So you need to develop good attitude now itself. Otherwise, it will not come spontaneously. You need to inculcate good attitude. Good discipline always will lead to good attitude. Ethics you need to have. Ethics and good discipline, and without any ego, you need to mingle with the students, other colleagues. So if you are able to bring these capabilities, that will lead to become a successful person in your career. Otherwise, after few years, you cannot grow. I have seen many of my colleagues and my students, research scholars who are very, very good in their subjects. They are very, whatever we tell, they will do it. But along with that, they will have, they can do everything. They will have an ego. That ego in their organization, they are not able to get a good administrative position because that ego is not allowing to get that kind of administrative jobs. So with knowledge and skill will become zero if you don't have attitude. There is a formula being used by the assessors who are interviewing you, and for the higher position, they will see your knowledge, potential and skill also they will assess. They both will be added because some of the research organization, the knowledge requirement will be high. Some of the industries, the skill requirement will be high. So they will give weightage as per their requirement. Some of you may be getting job in research organization, not in the industries, because your knowledge is very high. You are not, if your skill level is low, you may not be suitable for some industrial job. For research organization, you may be suitable. But based on their requirement, they will give weightage, they will add, but everywhere now both knowledge and skill are required. The weightage may be different. So they will add both. But then they will put a bracket, closed parenthesis, whatever mark you have received for skill and knowledge multiplied by attitude. So if your average mark of skill and attitude, skill and knowledge is 90% mark, if you are a very good top ranker, you got 90% mark. Other person who got only 60% mark. But the other person who is evaluating the attitude, if he gives only 20% mark for the person who is getting 90% mark, the mark will be converted into 18%. But the other person who got 60% mark for knowledge and skill, if he scores 90% for attitude, he will get 54 mark. He will be selected. So for managerial cadre and all, you need to have very good attitude. Otherwise, you cannot become successful in your career. But that attitude not only will helpful in your career, but also to lead a good family life. Now I am seeing in many of the families lot of problems because of attitude problem. So you need to inculcate good attitude from the beginning to become successful in your career as well in your family life. So that is very, very important. Then the opportunity which is prevailing in this country in the recent years, okay, not only the job opportunity is very high for the youngsters, now this country is creating very good ecosystem for startup, for those who are aspiring for startup, those who want to become an entrepreneur. Opportunity is very, very high. In our days, only a rich person can start an industry. Some 35 years ago, though people have lot of ideas, translating that ideas into business was not so easy those days. But now it is knowledge economy. People who have very good knowledge, very good ecosystem is created in this country for you to start any business. With the knowledge, one can become billionaire within 2 years if you are very smart. The ecosystem is helping. People are ready to invest on you if you showcase your talent. The ecosystem, translating your knowledge into concept, ideas, innovative ideas into product development, government is helping. That if you want to convert into business, government is helping. But for which not even private people are ready to invest on youths, those who have very good concept. Venture capitalists are roaming everywhere to pick up some good innovative ideas from this country. So people are ready to invest lot of money on the youths to bring some entrepreneurial capability in this country. So you can, those who have that talent, small risk if you are able to take, if you are able to manage it some 2 to 3 years without salary, you can take risk. So definitely the growth opportunity, becoming success is very high. So you should know some 8 years ago, 2015, the number of startups available in the country was only 400. But now in the last 8 years, because of the good ecosystem created by the country in the leading institutes, now the number of startups available in the country is more than 1 lakh 20,000. Out of that 1 lakh 20,000, some 100 companies came like unicorn companies, more than $1 billion turnover it started yielding. So it's very easy to start companies also in the near future. That also youth should understand. The ecosystem is very, very conducive. Instead of seeking job, you should become job provider. Then you also will become successful. The country also will become successful. You are contributing a lot to the society. If you are able to make good business in this country, opportunity is plenty. Try to make use of that. Okay, I have told about knowledge, skill, attitude, the startup promotion. Okay, one more thing I forgot to tell. This sector, that is, I have told you, the civil engineering students should understand here something they should learn about these emerging technologies. The students from computer science, they should learn something in the other sector, in like societal sector like civil, mechanical, energy, environment, health sector also. They need to have some basic knowledge. Otherwise, it is very difficult to innovate. The transdisciplinary knowledge is essential. Transdisciplinary means totally different. Engineers should have knowledge in agriculture. Engineers should have knowledge in health sector. If engineers have knowledge in law, you can do lot of wonders. So now the cyber security is coming in a big way. Cyber security. One more thing you should understand, whenever there is a growth in one sector, parallelly there is a counter also will happen. When artificial intelligence is growing in a big way, cyber security is also required, because lot of damage will be created by the underworld people. So cyber attack will be there. So cyber warriors are required. So when there is a growth, always there will be a disorder also. So when there was a good growth in the energy during the last 200 years, what happened? There is a greater disorder in the environment. There is a greater disorder in the environment. So energy revolution made a lot of disorder in the environment. Same way, this artificial intelligence in the last 1 decade and the next 2 decades may create lot of disorder in the society. Social disorder it may make. Energy created environment disorder. This artificial intelligence or automation, whole automation may create lot of societal disorder. So that also you need to account both disorder and positive development. You need to understand what is sustainable growth. Sustainable growth means without making much disorder to this environment, the development whoever is capable of making, that is called sustainable growth. So when you make all artificial intelligence parallelly, what will happen? Lot of man will talk only with the machines means what? Human interaction will be missing. Human interaction, that will lead to lot of problems. Psychological problem. Many people are going to get psychological problem in the near future, because human interaction will get reduced in the coming days. So like that, so many problems will come. One technology growth will make disorder in the other area, but this disorder what is going to make is very dangerous in the sense, because society will get disorder. This artificial intelligence, society is going to disorder. How to minimize that disorder during your development? If you bring that also into consideration when you make development, that is called sustainable development. That is called sustainable development. So engineers during their development should not make disorder in the society. You should also protect the society along with the development. Then only it is called sustainable development. So for all these things, okay, sustainable development and multidisciplinary development, and for your good success, you need skill, knowledge, and along with the attitude. More than that, one very special key I will tell you, this is the secret of success for all the human beings. The secret of success is you need to have very good blessing from the elderly people, particularly from your parents. If you have whatever you start, whatever you want to establish, with the blessings of parents, everything is possible. Blessings of parents, blessings of teachers, blessings of all well-wishers. Even you should not have any enemy, because their mind also will have a counter effect. So if you are able to win your enemies, you will become a very successful person. But all positive thought, positive vibration will come first from your mother and father. So that their blessings is required in all your endeavors. So after that, the teachers also will give always positive blessings. So if your teachers' blessings and all your brothers, sisters and relatives' blessings, if you have, whatever you try to develop, you will become successful. So that blessings is the best key, which mostly people will learn at the age of 50, 60. They will understand the blessings of the elderly people only. It's very essential for all success, that if you are able to understand from the young age, you will succeed in all your endeavors. So don't forget to get blessings whenever, whatever you start. All this, your parents are here, many of your students' parents are here. You take the blessings from your parent, that is the very successful key. And also your teachers who gave knowledge to you, their blessings are also very, very powerful. And if you are, the other thing is, mostly what I have seen, mostly for any person's success, the most powerful driving force will come from the enemy, because enemies only will hinder you not to get developed. But that if you take it in a positive spirit, the driving force will be very high. You don't think them as enemy. If you think them as enemy, you will waste to counter them. But you should not waste any time to counter anyone. All your time you should use for your positive development. Then you are doing smart work, you will become successful. Okay, on this very beautiful day, I congratulate and my best wishes to all the graduates to get successful in your career and also in your family life. And also I congratulate all the parents who assembled here while seeing the success of your children. I know the enjoyment what you get. My best wishes to all the parents also. Thank you for the management for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring thoughts. May I request our managing trustee to seek the presentation of candidates for the award of degrees.
Let the candidates be now presented.
May I now call upon the head of Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department to present the candidates.
Good afternoon, one and all. Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you these candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, who, after the prescribed examinations, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. Mr. Akshay T.R.
Mr. Akshay has secured first rank among 5,610 candidates with a CGPA of 9.42 and has been awarded with a gold medal in recognition of the same. He is honored with silver shield and a cash award of rupees 5,000 by the management.
Mr. Arvind Swami A. Ms. Devi Nivedita GM. Mr. Dinesh Lingam N. Mr. Govardhan K. Ms. Jaypriya N. Mr. Jivanandam S. Mr. Kanniyappan R. Ms. Nandini K. Mr. Naveen S. Ms. Priya S. Mr. Satyanarayanan DR. Ms. Srinidhi K. Ms. Swatika M. Ms. Sweta M. Ms. Venkatesh KP. Mr. Rogan. Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you two candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering who, after the prescribed examinations, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive degrees in absentia.
May I now call upon the Head of Electronics and Communication Engineering Department to present the candidates.
Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you these candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Electronics and Communication Engineering who, after the prescribed examination, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive the degrees.
Mr. Punyasheelan of BCA Department has secured first position with a CGPA of 8.67 and he is honored with a cash award of ₹5,000.
Karan V.
Aaron V. of ECU Package has secured a CGPA of 8.6 and she is honored with a cash award of ₹3,000.
Atika Hay. Adesh R. Agileshwari P. Ajisha Mol B. Akash J. Ashwin Kumar TK. Bhuvaneshwaran M. Chandra Prakasam A. Deepika G. Dhanalakshmi R. Darshini J. Divya B. Ilavarasi B. Gayatri V. Giridharan KK. Harish S. Kannavaram Jagadish. Jai Ritik Karthik. Jivita V. Karthik P. Karunagaran D. Kavin Krishna K. Miriam Sherim S. Mukesh R. Murugalakshmi M. Nandini B. Priyadashini B. Robin S. Ram Mukesh BB. Rachana R. Sai Tejaswini T. Sajiyat S. Sadhya G. Settipalli Sai Chandu Reddy. Shirley McLean B. Siva E. Swarnamalika S. Sridarshini E. Subha R. Sudarsana A. Sumadi AJ. Thirumal D. Thirumalai J. Vidya M. Vignesh N. Vignesh R. Yokesh P. Saratram. Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you 11 candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Electronics and Communication Engineering who, after the prescribed examination, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive the degrees in absentia. Thank you.
May I now call upon the head of Computer Science and Engineering Department to present the candidates.
Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you these candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering who, after the prescribed examinations, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. Harini N.
Ms. Harini has secured first position with a CGPA of 8.76 and she is honored with a cash award of rupees 5,000.
Kalpana Sri B.
Kalpana Shri has secured second position with a CGPA of 8.69 and she is honored with a cash award of rupees 3,000.
Ashok K. Arun Karthik Raja M. Ashwant Raj R. Balakumaran TSR. Bharati J. Bhuvaneshwari S. Deepika R. Dakshayini L. Durudesh T.Y. Divya S. Dhanalakshmi R. Giridharan G. Gopika E. Kaushik S.C. Kirtivasan K. Kotishwaran N. Lakshmi G. Dhanalakshmi K. Mohammed Tawfiq S. Monisha M. Nancy S. Naveen Kumar S. Niranjan J. Nitija PM. Pooja S. Juvili B. Praveen Raj J. Rajalakshmi H. Rajeshwari B. Rakshana U. Ramya TV. Rupan Karthik B. Rupika M. Sai Anand K. Sandhya P. Sangeeta SS. Surjita B. Sanjay B. Karan Raj K. Shalini K. Shanmugavel S. Sneha Sri B. Sri Varsini I. Subhash B. Subbulakshmi A. Surjita R. Surya Prakash R. Swati B. Tejaswini PR. Vaishnavi R. Venkata Subramanian C. Vetri Kamali K. Vignesh K. Vishal Surya PA. Yamini S. Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you 23 candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering who, after the prescribed examination, have been certified to be qualified to receive the degrees in absentia.
May I now call upon the head of Mechanical Engineering Department to present the candidates.
Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you these candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering who, after the prescribed examinations, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. R. Rishi,
Mr. Rishi has secured first position with a CGPA of 8.34 and he is honored with a cash award of Rs 5,000.
Dhanalakshmi Narayana,
Mr. Dhanalakshmi Narayana has secured second position with a CGPA of 8.17 and he is honored with a cash award of Rs 3,000.
S. Deepak, J. Deepak Kumar, Ishwar Prasad, Gokul Prashant, N. Harish, A. Kishore, R. Manigandan, M. Nirmal Kumar, V. Rajarajan, Sahaya George Nehal, N. Saravanan, V. Saravanan, V. Shivaguru, E. Tarunesh, V. Vinod Kumar. Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you 8 candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering who, after the prescribed examinations, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive the degrees in absentia.
May I now call upon the head of Civil Engineering Department to present the candidates.
Mr. Managing Trustee, I present unto you these candidates for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Civil Engineering who, after the prescribed examinations, have been certified to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. P. Shakti.
Ms. Shakti has secured first position with a CGPA of 7.76 and she is honored with a cash award of rupees 5,000.
K. Samanidhi Devi.
Ms. Samanidhi Devi of Civil Engineering Department has secured second position with a CGPA of 7.56 and she is honored with a cash award of rupees 3,000.
A. Madesh.
May I request the award?
We shall, we have to repeat. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college. We shall advance the social order and the well-being of our fellow members and shall devote all our energy to foster, promote and sustain the unity, integrity and the social ideals of our great country. I, as Managing Trustee of Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering, admit you to the degrees in the Faculty of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Computer Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Civil Engineering, for which you have been declared qualified by Anna University, and is token thereof you have been presented with these degrees, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degree.
I request the to take their seats. May I request our Managing Trustee to sign the record of degrees.
May I request our principal to propose the vote of thanks?
Good evening to all. Myself, Dr. C. Ilanjadiyan, Principal, Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering. First of all, I thank the management, founder, come chairman, to providing me to stand in front of you to propose vote of thanks. I extend my privilege and proud our chairperson madam for coordinating cooperation and all our endeavors to successful of these today graduations, 18th graduation day. I would like to thank Professor Dr. R. Velraj, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, immediately accepting our invitation, be a chief guest to our 18th graduation day ceremony. I special thank to you, sir. The reason I am your junior. And sorry is completed in mechanical engineering, the great renowned university, Annamalai, Chidambaram. I am the junior for you, sir. First, I would like to thank, so appreciating and accepting our invitation, be a chief guest today. Thank you. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the head of the department, teachers, dear graduates, and parents. The parents' role is a vital role. You are here to be a graduates. I thank full support of Director Placement, Thiru Bharati Rajan team. I thank Director IQC, Thiru A.R. Pradeep Kumar, for fullest cooperation for successful conducting about this today ceremony. I thank, without which the function is not successful. He is the backbone of the institution. Not only backbone of the institution, backbone of the chairman, Dr. Natarajan sir. He is a role model for me also. Thank you, sir, for a wonderful cooperation for successful about this function. My heartful gratitude to each one of you for gracing this momentous occasion. Today we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our 2018-22 engineering graduates, and it is only fitting that we express our appreciation. You are the graduates today. Already in the graduation day, today chief guest pointed out, Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam. தாயிற் சிறந்த கோயிலும் இல்லை, தந்தை சொல் மிக்க மந்திரம் இல்லை. அவர் கூறியது, நான் கிராஜுவேஷன் வாங்கும்பொழுது எனக்கு இருந்த அந்த சந்தோஷம் இங்கே வந்தது. அதை நினைவு கூறுவதற்கு மிகவும் நன்றி சார். To our brilliant graduates, congratulations and your hard-earned success, your dedication, resilience and the pursuit of knowledge have brought you to this milestone. We also acknowledge the unwearying support of your family, father, mother and all the peoples who stood by you throughout the journey. the faculty member, Mada Bida Guru, our esteemed faculty members and staff have played a pivotal role in shaping our minds, their commitments to excellence, tireless efforts, and the mentoring have been instrumental and nurturing future engineers. We are grateful to our industry partners. Let us remember that education is not merely about knowledge. It is about using that knowledge to create a better world. We, our graduates, step into the professionals' realm. May this contribute to innovate, collaborate, and contribute to the society. I would like to extend my thanks our chairman to stand before you to propose vote of thanks. Once again, I thank and before, not but the least, the begin about the 18th day, graduation day celebrations, our family members of Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering, office people, and all the staffs, teaching and non-teaching staffs, with the fullest support. This day is successful. At the end, I have to quote that one proverb. As you engineer your futures, remember success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Graduations, wish you all the best. Thank you very much for providing opportunity. Congratulations. Thanks for proposing vote of thanks for this 18th graduation day. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the vote of thanks. Now I request the entire congregation to rise up.
I dissolve this convocation.
I request the awardees and their parents to remain standing for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request the audience to remain standing as the dignitaries on the dais leave the hall.